Hey guys, this is Pepper. Um, was talking to Will about this in the gym the other day and thought it'd be a good idea to record a video. Try to keep it real brief. I'm not a big fan of trying to push a business product on people I have a personal relationship with, but it occurred to me that this product may actually be of some benefit to you guys. So I thought a short video showing you what it was and talking about it would be a good way to give you an introduction to it. And if you want to talk more about it, just let me know. But was talking to a colleague of mine who was trying to convince me to buy a 9 round so that she could run it, and thinking about it, talked with David White Sauce Long, was one of Mill's clients out on Pelham Road, about how we'd run it, and we just were talking about it. And we said, well, we definitely use our Boss product, and I started thinking that may be something that may be a benefit to all your franchisees to at least know about it. So just want to give you a quick overview. What is Boss? I'm going to let our little radio announcer here give you a quick
Our
introduction.
business services include a superior turnkey financial management solution we call BOSS, our back office support system. BOSS supports your business with bookkeeping, accounting, financial statements, and payroll preparation functions, all integrated into a single solution that's easy and affordable. BOSS can vastly improve the way your business approaches financial management. Look for details about BOSS and other services here on our website.
Okay, that's just a real quick overview. Boss is basically outsourced accounting, and it all centers around our client center here. Our clients can come in and log into their QuickBooks file, which is available via remote desktop um, over the internet. And I'm going to log in here. I'm going to pay a bill to one of the companies. It's actually the LLC that owns some property for my family. So I'm just going to real quickly walk you through the process. But this remote desktop is available to anyone on the internet, and it popped up on the wrong monitor, so we'll put it in here. And okay, so we're going to log in and to the remote desktop server, and like I said, this is available um, over the internet from your work computer, from your home computer, from your iPhone, your iPad, or other tablet. You know, obviously, it's not the easiest thing to work QuickBooks from a tablet, but it's been done. We've had business owners tell us that they've used it in board meetings and whatnot. But as you can see, this is the full version of QuickBooks. It's opened in multi-user mode, which means that the client and our folks can be in the file at the same time. And this collaborative effort in terms of bookkeeping has really changed our bookkeeping practice. Now, this is one of mine. This is using QuickBooks 10, but actually all of our clients are now on QuickBooks 13. But this has changed the way we do business because now we can get in the file with a client. And as you can see, this is the full version of QuickBooks. It's has the same look and feel as if it was running on your machine. The only difference is it's running on my server. My people can get into it at the same time and fix problems. It basically takes accounting, puts it into the cloud, and makes it real time. Now, as the owner of a franchise, I didn't know maybe you have reason to see the books, and you could actually have a user ID for whatever companies that you're given permission to log into, and then you could run reports. But the second part of this is the online bill pay, and that uses a service called Bill.com, and you can log into Bill.com right here on our website using the Boss login. And these are all the companies that we're working with right now, but this is the one we're going to demo today. And what happens is the owners of the business send to us the invoices one way or the other. Either they're approved before we ever see them, or they come to us unapproved, and we set them for owner approval here in the Boss program. But here we have an invoice. This is the insurance on a boat. So we're going to come in and create a new vendor. Now we are going to pay this invoice. I happen to know this invoice is due right now, so we're going to pay it right now. And we're going to charge it to insurance expense. If we had approvers, we would set them down here. Then this person would get an email telling them they have a bill to approve. But in this case, the bill has already been approved, and so I'm just going to save it. Now if we go back to our dashboard, we'll see the bill is ready to be paid. Before I pay it though, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to synchronize. And what you'll see here is information coming to and from Bill.com. So we should see a new vendor, yep, and a new bill coming into QuickBooks. So now synchronization has completed. If I come down to the vendor center, I'll see Allstate. There is the bill in accounts payable. So if we were to run a P&L through today, insurance expense, there's the insurance expense. So now I'm going to come back to Bill.com, and since I am authorized to pay bills, I'm going to come in and I'm going to pay this bill. So now the bill has been submitted for payment and we're done. The check will go out to Allstate. Sometimes we do these via ACH, but now that payment has been made. So we're going to come back here and synchronize again. And now we should see a payment coming in. If we move the date out to tomorrow, you'll notice the accounts payable is gone. This is basically indicating that Bill.com is going to submit a debit for $246. This is to let you know that even though it's still in the South Carolina Bank and Trust account at this moment, it's coming out. So that's the way they indicate that. That negative number indicates that money's coming out. So that bill has been paid. It's been synchronized. So regardless of where the owner of this business is, he could be in Indianapolis. He could be in there processing his part of the accounting function, running reports, whatever. At the same time, my people can be in there paying bills. And I want to show you one more thing. If we go in here, this actually also becomes somewhat of a poor man's paperless system. If you go here, this is Charter Communications. If we come in here, we can see all the bills. We can see copies of the bills. And we can see that it was paid and how it was paid. And if it was paid by check, if we find here's one that was paid by check, we'll see the invoice and we'll see a copy of the canceled check. So it kind of becomes a paperless system. The client can get in here with read-only access. They can pay, they can approve. We have it set up any number of different ways for different clients. Some people have their clerical people with read-only access, so they can get in here and see these payments if there's ever a question. But that at 30,000 feet is BOSS, and what it allows us to do is take the accounting function off of the client. We can run their payroll, we can pay their bills, we can do their bank reconciliation, we can issue financial statements, all on this at the same time while the client is in there processing invoices, synchronizing with the credit card company. For example, I think you're familiar with QSA. They're a client. He runs a program called Easy Facility, which synchronizes with QuickBooks, and that handles the revenue side. So Vaughn gets in there, he does the revenue side, and we handle the rest of it, and we issue financial statements. At year end, if we're engaged to do the tax return, we've been in the file. The tax return usually is done in January because there's no bookkeeping to be done. The bookkeeping's been done day by day by day, week by week by week. So this video is longer than I meant it to be, but I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of it, and I'll be happy to talk to you about this anytime.